Eating fruit in the ancient monster. I've been excited for this one. I've had it on my wish list for a while, and the demo finally came out. Oh. I get to pick what I want to be. Let's be an alchemist. Are you gonna let me type, or what's happening here? There we go. That was weird. What is happening? It's got controller support, yet the controller is not really working. Why are you making me type my name in again? Oh my god, don't tell me this game is bugging. Oh my god, what are you doing? Stop making me type my fucking name in. Holy shit! Thank you! Wow! What is happening? Oh my goodness. Okay, there once was a world known for magic and sword fights, and fairies roamed in every corner. These fairies were asking for gods and lived alongside humans in this mystical tale. Our story begins in Norland, a continent made of numerous smaller countries, and in the corner of this land there stood a kingdom. Despite its remote location, it was a uniquely prosperous country, thanks to its exclusive deals with the fairies. The Kingdom of Alchemist. Here, adventurers all over the continent came to form special pacts, with the fairies' practice said to date back to ancient times. One second. Okay, here from adventurers all over the continent came to form special pacts with fairies, a practice due back to ancient times. Fairies were to help these adventurers over the course of their travels, aiding them in their battles against monsters or exploring something dungeons. Now, however, the kingdom is facing an unprecedented crisis. Heading toward word of this dire situation, one brave adventurer set off from Almacia. Hey Darren, welcome in. Ah, okay, so it's side-scrolling. I was not expecting that. Interesting. Oh, I did! I replied to your comment on my YouTube. One of your, like, 6 comments. I replied to one with the link for you. Yeah, go look at their comments. I responded to you and I put the link there. You didn't even check the comments? I replied to you! Mr. Man. I always respond to my comments on my videos. Always. Is this a city builder? Welcome to our country, adventurer. I'm Navi. Okay, rip off from Zelda, but sure, Minister of the Kingdom of Almacia. Now I'd like to give you a quick rundown of the town, but first, as the situation only grows worse by the minute, let's go see the king for the time being. Oh my god, and he looks like the king from the King Story, that RPG that was on the Wii. I know, Jacob. I know. He is not Navi. How dare he? I am King of Almacia. I'm sure you can tell just by looking around, but just a few days ago, our kingdom met a terrible disaster overnight. It's bad enough that the castle fell into ruin, but even the town is in poor shape. To make matters worse, our fairies have disappeared as well. They play a large role in attracting international visitors to our country. Our prosperity was all thanks to our close ties with the fairies, so the nation's dignity is on the line. So I'm here before you today for your request to help in restoring our kingdom to its former glory. And don't worry, we're not asking you to become a construction worker. King is... He does look like Caillou with a beard. It's Caillou playing dress up. Of course, there's Fairy. Seriously, Terry. Okay, new viewers, as you're coming in, I need to apologize. We will not be finishing Super Quest. That's that satirical comedy RPG that I was playing. Before you all got here, I just had a total meltdown on camera with that game. I'm on the final dungeon, as some of you know who have been watching me regularly. There is a puzzle that I can't do it. I tried 32 different combinations on this puzzle, and I could not figure it out, to the point where I almost threw my controller. I cannot find a walkthrough, because apparently nobody has finished Super Quest. Or if they have not posted a walkthrough. So, as of now, until I can figure out how to finish this puzzle in Super Quest is postponed / abandoned. If I can find a solution to that puzzle, we will go back to that game so I can finish it. Because nothing pisses me off more than being in the end of a game and not being able to finish it because, you know, it's too hard or something. And that's where I'm at. That puzzle, ooh, it had my fur ruffled. Great Fairy here. Nice to meet ya. So, why the kingdom has fallen into disarray. Crazy how we got Caillou and Navi Rat Guy, and we also got cute anime. Yeah, this game is kind of weird. I'm already, like... I'm not understanding the aesthetic yet. It's not our kingdom either. Every dungeon lying on the outskirts of a territory are affected. Well, I'll tell you what, Jacob. Right now, I need a breather from Super Quest because of that puzzle. So how about we come back to that game next week after I've had a little cooldown time. And then you can come in and try to help me finish the puzzle. I also got frustrated because there's no checkpoint. And after like the 30th time of trying the puzzle, it glitched me outside of the wall of the castle. And the game broke. So not only could I not finish the puzzle because I got frustrated, but then the game glitched and it put me outside of the castle wall. It was super weird. I thought it was maybe a way of saying, hey, you've tried so much. Here, let's make you bypass the puzzle. Nope. The game just bugged and teleported me. Yeah, it was really bad, Darren. It was really bad. I was like... So there's this door and you have to charge the battery. And if you overcharge the battery, you explode. It's really annoying. And you have to somehow hop around on the plus and minus buttons and then get off and open the door without exploding, blah, blah, blah. And so the 30th time I exploded, instead of teleporting me back at the start of the puzzle, it teleported me to the left too far, and it put me outside of the game's border. With your help, dear adventurer, we're sure to be on our feet in no time. Leave everything to me, or so I'd like to say. I'd be a little overconfident. We still don't know what caused all of this. Well, I know getting stuck over the deets won't help either. In any case, let's get started. So it is a city building, as well as a metroidvania Mario game. Yeah, I'm in that, that alone. So I would have kept trying the puzzle, but I got really frustrated with the fact that it glitched me out of the game. Oh my god, Jacob, that's the worst. Great work. Okay. I want an alchemist castle. Yes, look at that. Oh, it seems like this kind of castle you chose determines its area of effect. Buildings within this area will receive special effects. I did. I was like, and delete. As long as it gets repaired, I'm not concerned with aesthetics. If you're sure, you want to know how I constructed the castle. If you get a building in mind and right materials, then you can leave the rest to me. That can't be right. Nobody comes on my Kick. That can't be true. I have literally no followers on Kick. There can't be any way somebody wants to stream with me. This has to be a bot. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, I was like, that's just a Kick bot. Okay. I don't have moderators on my channel, so I have to do everything myself. Let's do some adventuring and collect some materials. Okay. Alright, let's go to the missions and accept a mission. Aqua Plains. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see what all the hullabaloo's about. Do I play Not My Neighbor? Is that the game with the creepy looking dude and you have to navigate his house? Like break in, get to his basement, steal something, and then get out? Oh my god. Okay, my attacks are only long range. I can't attack close range. Okay, this seems like a flaw that you should have let me know before I started fucking playing with this character, you assholes. This is bullshit. Holy fuck. Oh, what's Not My Neighbor? I don't think I know that game then. Yeah, this is stupid. I feel like I should come with like a close range attack. Like, come on. Like, you're telling me that an alchemist can't punch somebody? Come on. Or a swift little kick in the head? I probably could have picked the wizard or something. Of course the alchemist throws shit. He's the alchemist. It is! No, I'm definitely liking this. Oh, the neighbor? How do you... What's the point of that game? How do you play? What do you do? Okay. Yes. Darren was asking me about the Hello Neighbor, and I've never, oh, not my neighbor, and I've heard of the game, and I thought Not My Neighbor and Hello Neighbor were the same game, just like a sequel or something. So I don't know what Not My Neighbor is. What kind of game is that? Because I play all kinds of games, so if it's something fun, I look into it. Yeah, I'm curious now. Not My Neighbor. You have me intrigued, my friend. I also like, one of my favorite games that I like playing is Outlast Trials. It is a multiplayer game. It requires a lot of teamwork. Oh, yeah. I know that game. Okay. It's almost like Clue. You gotta figure out who done it. I love the Clue board game. Absolutely. Could not agree anymore. The Clue game is amazing. Made it. Okay, so after this dungeon, we'll probably jump into one of our regular games after this. This was just a demo. I wanted to check it out. See if it was something that I'd want to get when it came out. And I definitely like it so far. Jesus Christ, Lily. Oops. I don't know. So on these days we usually do indie games. So I have some indie games that I was thinking of replacing the Super Quest with when we were done with Super Quest, which, like I said, we'll finish that next week, Jacob. I am totally down with you helping me finish Super Quest. We'll try that again next week, but until then, I need something else to fill in that void. Do I have a pet? I do, Darren. I have a cat and a dog. That's who I was just... I was saying, oh, good job, Lily. She knocked over the... we have this gate that, because we have two dogs, and they don't not get along, but they don't get along, and so we put up a gate on the stairs to keep them separated, and, one of them's outside, and the other one's, like, walking around down here, and she just knocked over the, fence, the gate, but the gate's so loud when it drops. It's one of those baby gates, like those, like, wooden gates. So I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Usually not Fridays, usually Saturdays. So I share my streaming setup with another streamer called Barry's Cafe, and he streams Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. So I stream all those other days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturday, and he does Fridays, Sundays, Mondays, which is why you guys don't see me on those days. Unless he's not feeling good, then I usually stream on those days as like a bonus day. But yeah, so tomorrow I won't be live. Tomorrow or Monday, but I will be Tuesday. Tuesday we usually do our throwback game, which is Romancing Saga 2 right now. And I usually... Yeah, Saturday. We can do, yeah. So next Saturday, I will, we'll plan to finish Super Quest. We'll definitely do that. I'm down. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, okay. Oh, you're on vacation. Exciting. You doing anything fun? Okay, hold on. Listen here, Kick.
There's a lot of people already looking.
One second. I'm going on a banning spree. Okay. Hold on, something is... Hold on. Okay, let's see. There we go. Now, only followers can chat on my Kick. That should cut down on the crap. Okay. Booyah! Alright, there. Got rid of the bots. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so this viewing, this was, let's go check out the skill real quick. I want to go check out this, fire flask in action real quick. And then we're gonna switch games. I'm gonna let you guys vote on our next indie game. I have a couple pulled up. I'll let you guys decide. I have a, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, not my neighbor. I'll have to look into that one. I will definitely have to look into it, because you have me curious. That bird is on fire. Yeah, it's burning on fire. That fucking bird is cooked. Ow! You're a jerk. Okay, cool. Okay, I do like this game. I would totally play this when it comes out in full release. Okay, cool. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna pull up those games real quick and let you guys take a look at what I have planned. So there's a couple of they're RPGs, obviously. Indie ones. One of them is one I backed up on Steam. Okay, so this was cute. So this was just a sample of Kingdom's Return Time-Eating Fruit and the Ancient Monster. It is, the game is made by, what's the name of that